From the very beginning, God has been at work. He's been building. In creation, from the stars to man, He was fashioning something of His design. He's the architect, and God hasn't stopped building. There is a passage of Scripture in Matthew 16 where Jesus is with His disciples, and He asks them a very pointed question. Verse 13, when Jesus arrived in the villages of Caesarea Philippi, He asked His disciples, "What are people saying about who the Son of Man is?" They replied, "Well, some think He is John the Baptizer. Some say Elijah, and some say Jeremiah or one of the other prophets." But Jesus pressed them, and He said, "Well, how about you? Who do you say that I am?" Simon Peter said, "You're the Christ, the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Jesus came back and said, "God bless you, Simon, son of Jonah. You didn't get that answer out of books or from teachers, but my Father in heaven, God Himself, let you in on the secret of who I really am. And now I'm going to tell you who you really are. You are Peter, a rock. This is the rock on which I will build and put together my church, a church so expansive with energy that not even the gates of hell will be able to keep it out." So here's Jesus, and He's got His disciples, and He's taken them from Jerusalem. He's taken them for what they're used to, and He's brought them to this city, Caesarea Philippi. And these guys were from all different ages, all different backgrounds. I mean, there were fishermen, there was a tax collector, there was a physician. And He asks them this question: what are people saying about me? What are people saying about what I do and who I am? And today, that question remains for us. What are people saying about who Jesus is? What are your friends and family saying about who He is and what He does?